Each week, Dorito Brothers Auto Dealers takes us inside Cal High sports.
This week, Taylor Lambert introduces us to a high school snowboarder who's up and coming this season.
Therese, the prep ski and snowboard season is upon us, so I headed up to China Peak in the Central Sierras to visit with Santa Cruz area freshman Marissa Hushaw. Marissa has high hopes this year and the talent to possibly reach them.
Inside Cal High Sports.
During the winter, this is how Marissa Hushaw starts every weekend at China Peak. A freshman at Aptos High School, Hushaw is just 14 years old but has already turned heads in the snowboarding community. Her riding has garnered sponsorships with Gyro and Santa Cruz Snowboards as a rookie on their flow team, but that isn't why she rides.
I like snowboarding because it makes me feel free. It makes me just be myself. It's my way to express myself and get away from everything else in life. Being committed, being up here every weekend, just being with my friends, doing what I love.
And on top of that, Marissa is really good. Although she's just a freshman, Hushaw already has some high school competition experience under her belt. Last year as an 8th grader, Marissa talked her way into participating in the Central California High School Ski and Snowboard Series, where she rode in the border cross and giant slalom. And although she was facing athletes up to 5 years older than her, she still placed second in both comps, missing out on the top spot in GS by just 0.09 of a second.
It was fun. I wasn't really nervous at all. It was just me having fun. I wasn't too serious about it, but it turned out being awesome, and I did really good, so see where it takes me.
Where Marissa and her family hope it'll take her is to bigger events. She'll be competing in the USASA comps this year and hopes to earn a Junior Olympics berth one day. Hushaw has a lot on her plate, but she's building up to this point since she was 6 years old.
You know, Marissa's been riding here for a long time, since she was the wee one. And watching her progress in the park has been awesome, and in the backcountry up on the rest of our mountain. She's been doing the high school series and since junior high. So whether it's pushing in the park or doing border cross, she's pushing herself constantly.
Another way Marissa improves is boarding with the boys, who can't believe their eyes when she flies right by them.
It's challenging, like trying to stay ahead of her, but yeah, it's definitely hard. Like, we push each other. She does something that most definitely means I have to do it. So we kind of push each other in that kind of way.
Snowboarding is all about progression, constantly taking your bag of tricks or skills to the next level. Marissa does well in the terrain park, but is now taking on the halfpipe, where X Games gold medalist and Olympic silver winner Gretchen Bleiler schooled her up at the High Cascade snowboarding camp.
And she was teaching superpipe and halfpipe. So she taught me how to ride halfpipe. And I haven't fallen in the pipe yet, so I think that was the trick, just learn from Gretchen Bleiler.
But for now, Hushaw has the sights set squarely on her racing career, one she hopes to last a lifetime.
I just want to have fun with it. I want to go to Junior Olympics, just make something of myself, because this is how I express myself. It's fun doing it. Everyone says do something you love, so this is what I'm doing.
Marissa, an absolutely great athlete, and ski and snowboard season, the Central California Series starts up January 8th, so it's right on us.
And you got a pretty good deal. You got to go up there and snowboard a little bit.
Free skiing, you can't beat that, really.
How did I miss out on that one?
It's almost like free food.